So here's a quick tutorial on how to make a portfolio in Schoology. That's what we'll be doing with our writing logs this year instead of a paper copy. So what you're going to do, you need to make sure that you're building it from a computer, not an iPad. If you do it from the iPad, you'll want to make sure that you are working in the browser as opposed to working from the app of Schoology. So make sure that you're signed into Google first with your email and then go ahead and sign into Schoology from there. Once you are in Schoology, you'll want to just click on your name. There's a couple simple steps for you. So once you click on your name, you will see off on the left-hand side for your individual profile that there are some options. You're going to click the option that says Portfolio. You're the only one who can see that right now. Once you click on the Portfolio tab, it's really simple. You'll see this plus that says New Portfolio. Go ahead and click that, and it opens up and begins the building process. So give your portfolio a title. So for us, that's going to be First Quarter Writing Log. And you could put in what this portfolio means to you if you want some kind of sub-description. I am going to ask you to go ahead and get an image for your portfolio. So you can look to Google and then go ahead and save that image once you have one. Just go to Upload Image. We're going to go with this one that I've already saved. Once you open that, it will fill it in for you. And once it loads, you will be able to update your image. So our image has uploaded, so now just go ahead and click Update, and you'll have the picture there. And then it's just a couple simple steps from there. So go ahead and click Add Portfolio Items. Once you click on that, you're going to see some options. If it's something that you have submitted through Schoology, you can actually click the assignment submission. But for most of you, we'll be using either the file or the link. So if you have a file saved as like a Microsoft Word document, for instance, go into your computer, go ahead and find the document that you want. Just click on it, go ahead and open it up, and it will load. If you want to load from Google Docs, which is going to be the majority of what you're doing, you'll see that it needs you to put a link in. So what you can do is when you're in your Google Docs, go ahead and find the particular essay that you're sharing with me. And if you just grab that link, copy and paste it, put it in where it says link URL, add the link. There it is. Now, you'll notice though when you put it in, it just says Google Docs, and that won't give me any indication of which essay it actually is. So if you click on that, you can then click here and change the title. So I want you to do that. Let me know what it is. So your college essay reflection, for instance. And you can get rid of the description. You can add your own if you would like. You could technically even add an image here if you would desire to as well. So I found another one that I looked for on Google. Here we go, College Bound. We can update that. Now you will notice, don't be alarmed, that sometimes it will say the content can't be displayed in the frame. That's okay. Once I click open the content in a new tab, it takes me directly to your essay that you have shared with me. So that's what we'll be looking at there. When we go back to the portfolio here, if you go back again, you can see what we've been starting to build. Just to show you, if you upload a Word document, when you click on Skills page, it will go ahead and just open it directly within Schoology. So either way, we'll be able to see what you have come up with. Again, here you could also edit your cover image, change the title, give a description, all of those things. Once you have created your writing log or your portfolio, you want to make sure that it's visible to your teacher. So you're going to go ahead and just do a couple simple steps. First of all, you're going to click right here, this little circle. It tells you that to publish your portfolio, you just click there and it turns green. When you see that it's green, it's published. Now, the other thing that we just need to make sure of is that it's actually visible to me as your teacher. So if you click on this little drop-down arrow next to your name, you're going to go to where it says Privacy, and just scroll down, double check that Portfolios is checked green under Connections, because we're connected since you're my students, so I'll automatically have access to that. So as long as it's good to go, you can save your changes there. And then ultimately, to see what this looks like, you would just go back to your own name, click on your portfolio, and you'll see it sitting there as one of your portfolios as well. So from a teacher perspective, for me to find it, what I'll do is I'll go into your class, and then I'll just find my list of students. And then what I'll be able to do is click on your name, and then once you have populated it, it's going to show up over here for me, and it will say portfolio, and that's where I will be able to access it. So that's how we should be able to do our writing logs this year. If you have other questions, though, we can work together through that. Hopefully this helped.